Hello, yeah, we're definitely late.
Yep.
We are.
Here's some pants rubbing ASMR. I should probably stop there. Like my pant legs are gone like all knobbly.
Are you rubbing your pants with all?
Yeah.
Alright, good. The microphone audio will get picked up. We're all good. We're all set. We're all friends here.
We're all friends here.
Except for Jason. Jason's not friend here.
Jason's not even here.
He's not even here.
He can't defend himself.
Neither is Leon.
Leon can't defend himself.
Leon will defend himself on Twitch. Well, hello everybody. I forgot to update the fucking title.
Yay!
I forgot to update all of the things. I was going to go like, shit.
I was running late. But the taxi was running late. My taxi was running late, and then when the taxi finally arrived, they decided to go the long way around. Probably though I didn't have to pay extra, so that was fine.
Yeah, as long as they don't make you pay extra, that's all good. That's all good. Remember the Gus story from if you ever go to Vegas, you should never go on the highway. You should never. Oh, is it the strip? Which one was it? It's one of them. You should never. You can give them one.
One or the other.
Okay, if it doesn't update the fact that it's meant to say 7, no.
I was like halfway through the journey, and we forgot to reset the timer. So it was like.
Alright, there we go. It's updated to 7.
I have to pay that much money, and then reset the timer. I'm like, oh thank fuck.
I've been showing up. I don't know if it's before or the Twitch in the stream, but I don't know what's going on.
Hold on.
Yeah, might be before. My phone is not on anything.
Twitch app.
Twitch. I said Twitch.
I am twitching. Very violently,
Stop violently twitching.
like a Gmod character.
Just sat there and you just sat there in the chair.
Does this kicking up?
It says it's loading now over the phone. It's still trying to load, but it's got information on it.
Okay. Well, that's good because the Twitch app ain't loading on my phone.
Okay, it might just be Twitch.
Twitch is fun.
There we go.
Twitch.
There we go. It's finally loaded up. I can pour myself a drink. So hello everybody. We have only a few minutes, nearly 10 minutes left.
Yeah, because of my taxi situation.
Because of the taxi situation and me forgetting to set up. I won't let you take all the blame on me. Jeez, that's dark, bro. Hold on. That's just dark. I mean, it is also it is black currant flavoured dark rum.
You know what's good about the taxi rum? It reminds me of stuff.
Yeah.
From my college days.
The college days.
Mainly just remind me of just waiting for the bus. Because sometimes the buses would be very unreliable.
No, those buses were a pain in the ass. The amount of times I would get a lift to the bus station sometimes. Just from if someone was passing the bus station, they'd give me a lift there, and the amount of times I would get out of the car and have to run to the bus because it would set off early. And I never understood why the bus sets off early. To then pick a random bus stop along the route to sit and wait to catch back until the time catch back up. I just wait at the bus station.
Just wait at the station. That happened to me a bunch of times. I would get there and just be setting off. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like you're setting off 5 minutes early. What can you do? Everyone else that's gonna be getting on the bus at the stops aren't gonna be there yet. You're gonna pick a random stop to just sit there for a few minutes and wait for it to correct.
I remember getting on one of those buses where we'd have to sit there to correct. What's the fucking hold up?
I always like the fact that it was never a stop that was actually convenient. Because every time I remember it would stop and it would wait for the time, wait for it to catch back up and wait for it to correct at the college, which is no good considering most of the people that got on the bus before we got to the college were people going to college. So you basically just say because you're early, you're gonna fuck everyone over and make everyone 15 minutes late. Or 30 minutes late, because I forgot it's 2 buses, but it's awkward buses.
Yeah. Just fucking wait at the station.
Oh, bus drivers. No bus drivers are watching this. Maybe that one bus driver we know. Yeah, but, what was the name of Weingarten? Did we
Stan Vanguard.
Stan Weingarten.
That's why. That's his name, and I'm sticking to it.
If someone out there is called Stan Weingarten, prove it, and we will send you 1 million, dude.
Who's gonna find out about that? I'm like, fuck off. I ain't fucking doing that.
Yeah, it says we're gonna it says the nude's gonna be consensual. We'll sneak it.
When he's on the toilet.
It's a toilet cam.
It'll be like one of those photos where he's like midway through, like shielding himself. Like,
He's ripping at the shower curtain.
and he's ripping a deuce. Referring to like the bus station as just the station also reminded me is of a time. I've told you about it before.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like good to say on the podcast. Fucking, there was this like time period. It was around about this time of the year.
Yeah.
That it would happen.
Yeah.
Well, like every Thursday,
Right.
or like it'd be standing there at like the bus station.
Yeah.
I think it was like the last year of like college. I'd be standing at the bus station just so I wait for the bus to show up. And there'd be like this guy just stand there.
Just this guy.
Yeah, he would like occasionally like look over at me, like look at me.
Oh, you said about this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
And then one day he just waltzed over to me and I was like, oh god, what the fuck's going to happen here? He's like,
Yeah, I remember this story.
yeah, he's like, you remember me? Like, no. Oh, I'm sure you remember. I'm sure. Like, did you go to such and such school? I was like, yeah. But you know me. I was like, no, I don't. Like, oh, I'm sure you know me. You know me, right? No, I don't.
The more you ask, the more sure I don't.
Like, what you? Like, it's like being like having a conversation with me after like I was like over and over again, just being like, yeah, I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Like, just fucking start a conversation, like, you've already started this very awkwardly. And it's just like one of those people that just like has a conversation with themselves. You never get to say anything in edgewise.
Yeah. We all know someone like that.
Like, after like talking for a few minutes. It's like, are you sure you don't know me? Like, you definitely went to the same school. And I'm like, yeah, I did. Like, what year were you in? Like, what year in college are you in? I was like, oh, last year. Like, oh, you probably don't know me then. You probably don't know me then. I was probably like arriving at the school when you like left. Or something like that. I'm like, fucking. So, already.
I was just checking the audio, make sure it went to the last side.
So already the whole situation is awkward. This guy's spent like the past like 15 minutes trying to like reassure me that I know him.
Yeah.
Only to then find out, as a matter of fact, I didn't know him.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, I'll just keep talking to him until the bus arrives. Bus arrives, get on it, pay for it, sit down. Motherfucker sits next to me. It just yammers on and on and on about like stuff like, oh yeah, my phone charger is shit. You didn't really charge my phone all the way last night. You ever have an experience like that? I always have an experience like that. Like still like fucking doing one
Like,
thing.
yeah, still just talking to themselves, but they're sat with you, so it doesn't look weird.
Yeah. I was just sat there the whole time looking out the window, just like, please shut up. Please shut up. This is like my quiet time before I have to like do work.
I've just noticed it's probably gonna fucking
Look at them options.
yeah. Can I turn off? I need to quickly turn off because it's gonna level up and that's gonna be loud as fuck. Bees. Bees.
Yeah.
Bees.
My burp saying. So anyway, this happens like every Thursday for like a few weeks. Where he'll just walk up to me, act like we're buddies, and like talk to me. And the annoying fact about it is that every single time,
He started off with the same thing.
well, essentially, like was like, "Oh, I didn't get your name. What's your name? Is it Matthew?" Every time.
Every time.
And every time I'll be like, "No, it's Brandon."
I wouldn't even bother telling him your name. I'll just agree with whatever name he decide to give you.
Well, the weirdest thing about it is that anytime like somebody's done that with me, they've always like asked me if I'm called Matthew.
Maybe you look like a Matthew.
I don't think I do. I think I look like what I am, which is Brandon. So like all this nonsense happened. I remember one week I just like sat in like the aisle seats, like wouldn't sit next to him. Just was like, I need a break from this guy. So like when the bus started up, I was like slide back over and he wouldn't come
Yeah,
over.
because it looks really weird if someone gets up out the seat to go and sit next to a stranger.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think at that point, if like they got up and come and sat next to you, you could have probably looked at someone. Like you could have looked at someone with that look of please help me.
Please help me.
Please help.
He just keeps going on about his phone charger and thinks I'm Matthew. Please. But anyway, one day I had woken up a little bit too late, so I had to like rush. Get all dressed and shit. And like do a power walk to the bus station.
Right.
One of those like situations where like
I just remembered what audio settings it was. Sorry, continue.
there's one of those like situations where like you see the bus coming in, it's at the traffic lights, you're like, oh I can make it. It's like turning into the station. I'm like, no I can't make it.
I can't make it. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it.
Like I get to the station, there's this old man that walks out in, he's like, excuse me, like talking really fucking slow, and I'm like, he very obviously saw me like rushing to the station. It's like, excuse me, can you tell me where the station is? And I'm like, huh? He like gives me like, he like rolls his eyes and goes, the station, can you tell me where it is? And I go, huh?
It's like, yeah,
Because we're outside the bus station.
We're outside the bus station. The train station is not that. The train station isn't exactly difficult to find from the bus station. It is a straight ass line.
Yeah.
Also, we have about 3 pubs, all with the word station in the name.
Yeah.
So are you looking for one of the pubs, the train station, or are you just senile and thought you just walked out the bathroom?
It was like the train station, like it was obvious. It was like we were standing outside the fucking bus station, you old man. Fucking old man river break, you hip down. Sorry, the fucking frustration's kicking back in from that day. I was just like, I was in such a rush. I was like, oh yeah, it's just down there, and then I ran off.
Just go down there. Just walk straight.
Yeah, I was just down there. I ran into this bus station. I'm like running. Like everyone's getting on. Oh shit, running. The guy stands right in front of me. Like time starts to slow down. I get right up to him and he's like, I forgot your name. What is it? Is it Matthew? And I'm just like, no! It's not Matthew!
Jesus, man, just watch that spike on the fucking laptop.
He was literally just like, alright, you don't have to act like that, man. And like, we get on the bus. The motherfucker doesn't sit next to me at all. So I think I offended him.
You offended the person who just awkwardly talks to you for no reason without any any need to, any provocations.
It doesn't retain my name at all. That's the thing that frustrates me about it. It's like, because after that, every Thursday I would see him. He'd be like sitting next to this girl, and they would like constantly like look over at me and like talk about me. And I was just be like, I don't really fucking care. I'm sat by myself.
No, I'm so bad myself. Careful, he'll have a one-sided conversation with himself.
But they're like,
Can't forget your name.
they'll do that thing where they like look over at me and like laugh. And I'm just like, you fucking didn't retain my name. You don't get the right to make fun of me.
At that point, you can't, if you can't remember the name of the person you're making fun of, that whatever your point was in that is completely invalidated.
It's like, look at Matthew over there. Is that his name? I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember. You good?
What a time.
You good? You got your little round over with?
Yeah.
You're not talking about the bus dude for like the 8th time.
Well, I only talked about it because we're on a podcast.
We're on a podcast. Stay tuned for episode 60 where we scream about that again.
Yeah, I forget about it. To be honest, I forgot about like most of the stuff we talked about.
You know what I did. You know what I did remember for this week.
What?
You know what I did remember for this week?
What?
Because it's getting into the present giving season.
Yeah.
It's it's the old Goombos.
I still haven't got anything.
Oh, what the hell, man?
I can't find anything. Honestly. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, I forgot to put a roof on this shit. You know how far I got into building this? I got as far into building this because I didn't want to get attacked. I put a wall up behind us. It's got a goddamn door.
We're gonna be building a wall.
I built a wall and then I built a fire. It's also on this thatch foundation, so definitely not a flammable material to put a campfire on.
We'll be building a wall. Beautiful wall. And there's enough political stuff.
Yeah, we're not doing Trump. You're doing enough Biden. You're doing enough Biden. We're not doing Trump. We're not doing Trump. You're doing enough Biden.
I can take you.
Well, we're not.
Take my shirt off. I can take you.
Well, we're not doing.
Walk fat. Walk fat. Come on, fat. Walk fat. Come on, fat. Walk fat.
Oh, look fat. I am fat.
Walk fat. I can take it. The fact that he said that somewhere. It's really funny. That man's the president.
Yeah, that's the president of the free world over there.
Maybe not for long.
No, maybe not
Next
for
year's
long.
political cycle
Did
again.
I not? No, I didn't save it. I thought I saved it. Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're gonna have to look for stuff. We got like a few days. Oh, Wikipedia's still doing the thing again.
the yearly. We need money, please.
The yearly, we need some money. Right. What year did we say we were gonna use for this?
What year?
Yeah. We're going to follow the list of Christmas number ones. It goes as far back as 1952, but I don't really want to go as far back as 1952.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and find a Christmas topic for at least for the next few weeks.
I was like really preoccupied with my taxi and I completely forgot about what we were going to be talking about.
Nah, that's fine. Well, should I
I was thinking about all the times I was like late for something, or like somebody was late for something I was going to.
I'm trying to think. You know what? I'll go as far back as 1960. 1960, up until where we stop having where we stopped enjoying life. Up until the point of where we went. It's only Christmas.
Instead of cheerfully being like, do they know it's Christmas time?
Two.
It's Christmas. Yeah, you don't really have anything.
When your Christmas song goes from Jingle Bells, Jingle to fuck you, what do you tell me?
It goes from ring ting tingling, ring ting tingling ting. Creepers.
So we'll go from the 60s. We'll go from the 60s. I won't list them all off. I won't list them all. I'm gonna list some of the ones that I think are a bit surprising. Elvis, 1962. We've returned to sender. Not a very Christmassy song. I've heard it many times from my old place of work.
Well, like what? It might be related to Christmas presents, you know.
It did sit at the Christmas #1 for 3 weeks. It was there for 3 weeks. The Beatles had it for 3 years in a row following that, which is not surprising.
No, the Beatles. I'm trying to do Beatles impression. Out of all the accents I can do, I can't do a Liverpool accent.
You can't do a little. I'm not going to say anything. I can't do any fucking accent. Well, none of the ones I'm allowed to do. Take that as you will.
Gang PC culture.
Uh.
Let white people make fun of other races. That's a joke.
It's a joke.
That's a joke.
It's a joke. Benny Hills in 1971 with Ernie, the fastest milkman in the West.
Very Christmas.
That was there for 4 weeks. That beat out Elvis.
We were talking about the visuals in previous segment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sunny and rainy.
Yeah, its overlay is very. I've actually knocked the light bloom off, because this was one of those games where you were blinded if you were going towards the sun, you couldn't see a damn thing.
It was a J.J. Abrams game.
Yeah. Like walking in real life, you couldn't see a damn fucking thing when you were walking towards the sun.
When you're watching like Star Trek, it's just all fucking like light blue and like, oh god.
You know what, I'm gonna pause from the music in a minute. I think Cyberpunk was like, going on about camera effects in games. Cyberpunk was the only game, like the only first-person game that I would have accepted lens flares. Because technically, your eyes are cameras. That is the only first-person game where your eyes are cameras. I would have accepted lens flare.
What do you mean? You can't actually see lens flares.
If you're seeing a lens flare, you need to go to your goddamn petition.
Yeah, I think my eyes are cameras.
I'm seeing lens flare.
I'm seeing lens flares. I'm seeing like sunspots.
Every now and then it just sort of goes staticky and cuts out for a little bit.
I could like hyper focus my vision, so like
if I see something in the distance I really want to read, it zooms in and this annoying buzzing sound can be heard.
I could do like dramatic dolly effects with my eyes. Like you remember that one like camera shot in Jaws?
On the upside, I haven't had screen bobbing for like 15 years.
On the upside, I think my vision has improved greatly. It's running at 8K resolution.
What if you woke up with like Cyberpunk cybernetics? So you went to bed one day and then woke up and you had everyone cameras for eyes and a robotic hand.
Depends on which hand.
Good point. Do you think you'd be able to draw? Or does it draw the same if it was your dominant hand? Or do you think it would take some getting you? But then again, if it's a robotic hand,
it should, like,
would you still be an artist or would you be a printer?
Would I be an artist or would I be an AI artist?
Yeah. No, you know what the only upside to that would be? You would have no disconnect with what you want to draw and what you can draw.
I'll just get crazy.
Yeah, it's just going side to it's like, I want to draw something. Visual effect. You drawing again?
Oh, it might take a minute. I mean, it's a lot faster process, but still.
I don't have to colour it in afterwards. And the line work is impeccable.
Although I forgot how to draw hands. All the fingers look awful.
I don't know how to draw turtle feet, so if I have to draw turtles, I'm going to be wearing shoes.
I think I laughed hard. harder because I visualised turtles wearing shoes.
I stole that from The Simpsons, and that was the only reason I found it funny. For the same reason, like that
Like
went
it's on all
mad.
four of their legs.
That's the only reason I thought that bit was funny in The Simpsons, because I was like, that's actually a very good mental image. Because I just thought it was this really cartoony ass turtle with shoes.
They just have like, the feet are just kind of like elephant feet.
Where we? Oh yeah, Benny Hill with Ernie, the fastest milkman in the West.
Also, that just remind me of like a Family Guy gag from like season 3 or something. With like that salesman. He's like going into like his tattoo parlor. And like the biker's there, he's just like, I want a skull. It's like, oh, I don't know how to draw.
Oh,
I know, I
do know how to draw. I do know how to draw Kermit the Frog. How do you like a good Kermit the Frog?
No, I want a skull.
I'm gonna do Kermit the Frog.
I'm gonna draw Kermit the Frog.
Right, I'm gonna say this next one. I want you to try and guess how many weeks it was at number 1.
Right.
Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody.
That would be on like for like multiple weeks.
Now I want you to take a try to take a guess.
A month? Higher than a month?
Yep.
2?
It'll be higher.
3?
Nearly. It was 2 months and a week.
God damn.
It was a Christmas number 1 all the way through December, all the way through November, and the end of October.
The power of Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. I mean, that was 1975, and it was there for 9 weeks.
What is it? It's the power of his mustache, but that was before he had his mustache.
Boney M. Much love, people who, if I remember correctly, and I hope I am, the people who released the ever lovely, the much loved song Rasputin.
Yep.
Yep.
That's them.
Do you want to take a guess at what? It wasn't Rasputin that was Christmas number 1. Disappointing, I know. It was Mary's Boy Child.
Oh yeah, that song.
Yeah. And
I can kinda remember it.
followed by Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
I
Another
like
brick in
Pink
the wall.
Floyd more.
Pink Floyd.
That should be the name of a cover band.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
We're Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
And we're gonna play the wall.
Guess which band I saw today? Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. They're just a flood of Pepto Bismol.
It's that fucking elephant story that was on Rooster Teeth animated. This fucking elephant that was around really early in the morning that just covered everyone on the street in pink. No,
That
with
should remind me of that fucking scene from Freddy Got Fingered. He's in like the desert, he's like Rip Todd's there, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like Tom Green just there like jacking off an elephant. Just cuts Rip Todd and
Jesus.
That movie is just like horrible.
What?
But I swear to God, it would be like a fun movie to watch drunk.
Probably.
Like Friends.
That's probably a good idea. At some point, we're gonna have to watch that movie drunk.
Freddy Got Fingered.
Yeah.
He's a molester. He's a child molester.
Alright, the stream's still up. We didn't get cancelled. We're okay.
I'm just quoting the movie.
We're just quoting movies. Moving on.
I say that movie's a good representation of animators. Because Tom Green's character is an animator.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do They Know It's Christmas was there 84 and 89.
I listened to that recently.
Yeah.
Not a bad song.
It's not a bad song, but it's one of those songs when you hear it 15 times a day, you sort of go, for fuck's sake, shut up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've known it's Christmas in September.
Do they know it's Christmas time?
I
It's
just-
fucking August.
I just also want to point out. I just want to also point out as well, and along with those 9 weeks, Bohemian Rhapsody spent at as Christmas #1 originally.
Yeah.
It also had another 5 weeks in '91. 14 collective weeks as Christmas #1.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. But well, then again, it's a fair enough song. 93. Do you want to guess 93?
93.
Yeah, 93. What song do you think was 93? It was. It'll be nicely in between Whitney Houston with the 10 week.
I just remembered again when I was getting like the name of like skit like terms, and one of them is Whitney Houston. We have a problem. Another one is the Beyonce knows no bounds.
You got Whitney Houston with "I Will Always Love You" at 10 weeks. That was on the top of the chart.
10 weeks.
10 weeks. That was sitting there at #1. And yeah, so yeah, you're guessing 90. You will have. You'll have heard it in memes at the very least.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, you're guessing 93. So it was in 92 it was Whitney Houston. In 94 it was East 17.
Ooh.
With "Stay Another Day."
Ooh.
No, I don't know either.
That's one of those like boy bands that like someone in like the late 30s is like, oh my god, you don't know right.
You know what the problem with Wikipedia is? It doesn't actually do like 10-second clips of a song, which I think they need to change. If I'm going to be paying £2 for them, I think they need to add if a song's there, they should have like a 10-second clip.
Like, look, okay, all I'm saying is if I go on the Mario wiki, I'm going to be able to play a 10-second clip of the fucking Mario theme.
That's fair. But yeah, no, 93. You got any thoughts? You just want to take a shot in the dark?
I don't know.
It's Mr. Blobby.
Come on.
Michael Jackson with Earth Song was at 95.
Was there a song though, yeah?
Don't know if we can play any of these songs. This again is like, I wish we could, but 10 seconds you can get away with.
I'm not asking like play the song, just wondering how it goes.
I can't remember either. We'll have to put it
Like
on
I
after
just
this.
said, I'm really good music buff.
I'm gonna sort out as well, especially after at some point within the next 3 streams. I'll maybe do it for the 10th. I'm gonna try and sort an overlay out for the stream. So if we're looking at something on a phone, it'll come up in the corner. You know when you're out having a drink with your mates. It's like, oh, you got to say this, and they show you their phone with someone on. I'm gonna set that up.
I just remembered I have one of those. I'll show you after the stream.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing to like.
It's not a good thing for the stream, but no, we're gonna set that up. So when we're gonna try and get an authentic sitting around the campfire with us experience, where we will just show you random shit we found on the internet. I will also be sorting music out. I need a USB mixer that'll take a USB input and an aux input at the same time.
It's not really authentic at the moment because we've never sat around a campfire.
I have.
together.
Oh, good point. We're not together.
Like, I've definitely sat at a campfire, but we're never together.
Collectively, we've both sat at campfires, just never together.
Yeah.
Next time we light the fire pit.
It's like the promo image I drew.
It's plugged in, which is technically plugged in. Oh, it's raining again.
Why does it look like piss?
Because the sky went yellow.
Oh, it's great now.
Yeah, there we go. It's all sorted. Spice Girls had it 3 years in a row.
Oh yeah, you told me.
I told you that one, yeah.
Yeah, you told me 8 songs was then.
Yeah, it's like in 96. It was 2 become 1 for 3 weeks, Too Much for 2 weeks, and Goodbye for 1 week.
I still say that they should have made another song with the number 2 in it.
Yeah.
You like set it up with like 2 songs with the number 2 in it. Yeah, the last one it doesn't have a 2 in it.
Bob the Builder in 2000.
Like the theme.
Yeah. Can we fix it for 3 weeks? Imagine driving around in the year 2000. You're just driving around in December and you know, you've got like CFM or something on, and all you hear for like 3 weeks is Bob the Builder, can we fix it?
Yeah, you just sat in your car thinking.
Your kids are loving it, but you're on your way to work and the kids aren't in the car anymore.
Yeah, you're just thinking to yourself, God, this is the worst thing that's going to happen in the 2000s.
Don't!
Nothing bad, nothing else is going to happen.
You know what?
Decade.
You know what? I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow that. Now that you brought that up, I'm gonna
Oh,
follow
God.
that with 2001 with something stupid. That's the name of the song by Robbie Williams and Nicole Kidman. Something stupid. Don't know how it goes. Can't even remember if I've heard it.
It would be funny if it was something like Chad Kroger's Hero from Spider-Man. When Spider-Man came out in 2002.
Yeah. And 2002 was Sound of the Underground by Girls Aloud. I was there for 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
I got a solid month.
Solid month.
Do they know It's Christmas made a return in 2004?
Like they make it
Yeah, it was band. That was Band Aid 20. It went from 1 to 20.
I know that's
Nah.
I know a lot of people say the original's better than 20.
Uh,
I don't know why, but it seems like a weird concept of like celebrating 20 years in 2004.
yeah, that is an odd one.
I think it's because like a lot of stuff we grew up with are like celebrating like 20 years.
You know what it seems with 2004. We go. Let's see. No, there isn't actually any. I mean, there's one song we might know, but that's maybe because it was in a Shrek movie. Hallelujah, was that in a Shrek movie?
Yeah, it was in the first one.
Was that in the first one? When did the first one come out?
2000 was it 1 or 2?
Ah. Well, this was 2008. Hallelujah. Followed by my personal
I
favourite.
think the third one was out by then.
Ah, that's maybe why. Maybe people rewatched it.
Yeah, they saw the third one and were like, we're going to see a good
We'll go see
Shrek
the
movie.
first one. We'll go see the first one again, and then it just pushed the song all the way up. But yeah, followed by my personal favourite with Rage Against the Machine in 2009. That is my favourite one. I like that one.
Wholesome Christmas music.
Wholesome Christmas music. Nothing says Christmas like someone telling you to fuck off.
Telling you to go fuck yourself 'cause you can't tell what to say.
You can't tell them what to do.
You can't tell them what to do, they're their own person.
Yeah, we're getting near the end of this shit now. 2009 was definitely the point where we went, yeah, we're done with Christmas.
The commercialism already took over.
Yeah. There wasn't really any, there's no more songs on here that I think it deserved.
But that's me recently, it's like, are you excited for Christmas? And I just went,
There's no more songs after that that's worth really saying, that's worth really going into. But I just want to point out, Brandon, would you say shit got worse in 2018?
No, it was that was when it got better. That was when things got a whole lot better.
If you keep up with the sarcasm, the windows are going to start slapping you. If anyone agrees that the world just got shit after 2018,
I said 2016 is where it started.
2016, 2016. Yeah, you know what? Because in 2016, the Christmas #1 was Rockabye, which I remember that one because it got a really heavy bass remix. It isn't a bad song. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it isn't a bad song. I'll put it on after the stream.
That one was like, rockabye, baby,
Yeah.
rockabye.
Yeah, the bass version isn't too bad because they edit all that shit out. So we'll just use it for a bass drop effect, but that's other than that, it's like that's fine. But yeah, if you think the world got shit after that, no, why the fuck am I running security away again? But yeah, if you thought the world got shit after 2016, you can blame that. You could also probably blame the fact that Ed Sheeran was number one in 2017
Oh god.
with Perfect. Followed by since 2018.
I'm just gonna say something about Ed Sheeran real quick.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is all of his albums like fucking math symbols?
Maybe he really likes maths. Maybe he's the person that had like the van full of watermelons.
He's like the bird.
He's the one who's like, yeah, Ed has 57 watermelons. The fuck's Ed got 57 watermelons for?
Mind your own damn business!
I like that reference there. That's one of mine and Loyal's favourite ones. It's like, Johnny has 26 bottles of dish soap. Wait, why does Johnny have so many soaps? Mind your goddamn business, Davey.
That's a good joke.
I do like that one. But since 2018, Lad Baby has had the Christmas number one.
Yeah, I remember when you told me.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is Lad Baby? You showed me him and I was like, oh my fucking
Yeah,
god.
and I hope to fuck he doesn't get Christmas number one this year, because that would be the long. I mean, it's already the longest running Christmas number one artist. Sorry, artist. Air quotes.
Like fartist.
Considering your first two are about sausage rolls.
I mean, I like sausage rolls, but I wouldn't sing about them.
I don't know what. I mean, Don't Stop Me Eating is probably gonna have a sausage roll in it.
Yeah, probably.
And the other one is also called Sausage Rolls for Everyone, featuring Ed Sheeran and Elton John. And then Food Aid underneath for last year's.
I feel like
It's a bit, you know what we need to get
I feel like there was the lower part of one of those two's careers. Elton.
Elton, yeah, poor Elton.
Poor Elton.
Went from the Kingsman to singing about food.
He bounced back.
He got a Family Guy special.
He did a spotlight on Gorillas
Ah, there we go.
with a song that I like.
Speaking of Kingsman, I watched Kingsman the Golden Circle yesterday.
A lot of people don't like that one.
People don't like it because they don't get the satire. People complain about the satire in it because they think they're being serious about it.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot with like people in general
Yeah.
nowadays that
They don't understand satire.
they like have media literacy. Like that.
It's a movie about a dude who can detach his robotic arm and control it remotely.
Yeah.
A bulletproof briefcase that's only bulletproof, that's only solid one way. If you shoot it from the back, it dents it. Did you notice that? With like the bulletproof briefcase shield thing, when the screen gets shot, it dents outwards, but he can get shot from the other side, it's perfectly fine.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, next time you watch it, the bit where he gets shot from, they start shooting him from behind, it hits the screen, and it dents outwards, it dents the briefcase.
Neat.
Yeah, so it's only bulletproof on one side.
I mean, it's the side that you need to be.
It's the side you need it to be on, but still, it's only bulletproof on one side. Next week we're going to go on about Christmas movies, I'll give you that as a heads up. And anyone watching, if you've got any, whatever your favourite Christmas movie is, feel free to join us next week and chip in on that. I know what you're going to say Die Hard.
Like Die Hard's a great Christmas movie.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Well,
I'm not a big movie person.
It's an action movie.
I'm not a big movie person, so I never really watch a lot of movies.
My mom said she wanted like an advent calendar.
Yeah.
But you know how like there's that bit at the end where Hans Gruber like falls from
No, yeah, I've seen clips of it. I have seen clips of it at least, so I know what happens.
somebody like the minute
Is
advent
it, I think I've seen it.
the minute advent
Yeah.
calendar where like every day you make Hans fall from the plaza.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it.
That's excellent. That.
You know, I'm glad you brought up advent calendars, because working in retail, it is now the time of year where people come in asking for advent calendars. Way too late.
I mean, I got one.
Nah, I didn't bother. But we had people coming in yesterday, and one of them even looked at us.
Ellie got one because my mum was like, I want to buy you one. I'm like, I'm too old for that. So
Well,
I was going to say, yeah.
One of them even when we said to them like, well, there would have been there, and the chances of us getting any more in are a bit slim. They actually looked at us and went, "Well, you're no good. It's not my fault. I forgot."
Yes, it is.
It's like, oh, it's not your fault. You forgot and left it last minute. Pretty sure it is there, bud.
I'm forgetful, but I've never been like, well, it's your fault I forgot. It's not mine.
Yeah, it's not like we've had Christmas stuff up since September.
Yeah.
No, sorry, August.
Yeah.
It's not like we've had them up since August.
God forbid. When you get to January, oh my god, there's still not Christmas stuff out.
No, we take all ours down over that week before New Year.
I thought you would be like sell like leftover stuff.
Nope. You wanna know what we do with all the shit we don't sell?
Just leave it in the back.
We box it up and leave it in the back.
Wait till next year.
And wait till next year. We do not discount shit. God forbid a shop discounts this shit.
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Shh.
No, I've told people that when they've come in asking, it's like, "You got anything that's discounted with the holiday being over?" And I just let them go, "We don't discount shit. We don't discount any of this.
Just leave it in the bag.
Just leave it in the bar." So, well, it's best one's Valentine's Day because people come in and try and get like cheap chocolate and shit afterwards. It's like, no, we don't discount any of that. It's like, but you've got heart-shaped cookies. It's like, yeah, we just sell them at full price until they go out of date. And when's that? End of January next year.
They are full of preservatives.
Surprisingly, they will run out exactly at the point where you can't buy them discounted to save money next year.
They are just full of preservatives.
Things retail stores don't want you to know. If you actually come in a big group to shoplift, we can't stop you. There's like 3 people on the.
Don't fucking tell people.
There's like 3 people on the shop floor. You come in a group of 10, we ain't stopping anyone.
You don't fucking tell people.
Why not? You think I give a shit?
We won't get ideas.
My favourite song is Rage Against the Machine. You really think I give a fuck if retail loses money?
The entire family's gonna go Christmas shopping.
Good. Come on in.
With like big trench coats with like deep pockets.
No, you've basically just got to raid the shop. Go in a big group, get as many people as you can, because the bigger the group, the harder it's going to be for anyone to be stopped.
Push over some grandmas.
Just show up. The bigger the group, the more you're going to be able to take, because they won't be able to stop you. And by the time the police show up, you'll be long gone.
Push over some.
Wear a face mask.
Wear a face mask. Push over some grandmas. Break the hips. Kick them. Stamp on them.
Yep. Eat the teeth.
Eat the dentures.
Eat the dentures.
Do the beginning of any like movie that has like Black Friday in it.
Another thing retail don't want you to know. We only keep about 50 quid in the till, so if you're really short of anything lower than 50 quid, yeah, if you're short anything less than 50 quid, brandishing a weapon at the person on the till will get you at least 30 quid. It'll be in small notes, but then again, if you're not bothered, you'll also have pounds, and that'll make up another 10 to 20 pound in pound coins, and another £5 in 50 pences. You know, you're good. You're all good. £5 in 20 pences.
You're gonna get arrested for spreading insider information.
No, the insider information is buy small.
You're gonna go the same way Sonic's creator went.
What?
He got like arrested for like insider trading.
I'll be honest. If I worked in a building with, if I you know that I can't remember the name of it, but it was a fucking show on ITV following a bunch of cleaners that were doing insider trading, because all they would do is just look at what, like, they'd listen to conversations and shit. And fucking use the information that they learned while cleaning big financial office buildings. So they'd use all the information and all the shit that they could eavesdrop on to invest in over companies. So you get a job in an investment firm and then only as a cleaner, and then just invest all your pay into over company into what they're investing in.
It was funny when there was an article Eugene Ackers, his name.
Yeah.
It was funny when it was announced he was arrested because people were doing a bunch of Sonic memes. Mostly stuff from Sonic Adventure 2.
Right.
Because they have their whole thing where Sonic's on the most wanted list. Because everybody thinks he's Shadow.
Fuck. Why? Why?
People complain about Amy having coloured blindness, but everybody thought Sonic was Shadow. It's really, the black hedgehog with red stripes all over it.
Yeah,
They're taking
that's
it for the
Sonic.
bright blue one.
That's definitely Sonic.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Sonic 3's coming out next year.
Oh no. Wait, the movie or?
The movie.
They released a second one?
Yes!
I completely missed that.
It was in a few years back.
No, I completely fucking missed that. I saw the give a rough date for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie release. 2025.
Of course. Right, they gotta get on that because people like that movie.
I mean,
I thought it was alright.
I haven't seen it yet.
I thought it was alright.
I tried to pirate it, I couldn't find it.
I thought it was okay.
Mainly because I haven't looked very far. I tried the Google Drive trick because someone's obviously found a way to download it and upload it to Google Drive. But no, I can find the script. If I want to read it, I can read it.
Oh, I ain't gonna read.
I ain't gonna read.
Who fuck reads?
I remember just transfer the entire script into one of those text to speech things, and have a really robotic audio book.
You have chosen Microsoft Sam.
Yeah, that would definitely be the fucking AI I'd use. I wouldn't pay for a good one.
You have chosen Microsoft Sam to read your script.
Fine.
Chica, she is sexy. Billions to the degree.
No, we're not doing a Doobus Goobus. As much as I love the animations, we're not doing a Doobus Goobus.
I wonder how Goobus would feel knowing that I keep referencing him.
Yeah, do you think he'd be happy about it, or do you think he'd be pissed off that most of our most of our go-tos are but Chica?
I think you would find it cool.
What about Chica? Sexy.
I think you would find it cool.
What, that two idiots get drunk on a Friday and just go on about his Five Nights at Freddy's animation?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. I made an impact with two people.
That's all I need.
It brings the smile to the face of two people.
Well, sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. I go to work every day. As long as I can make one person laugh, it's fine. And that's a good day. I don't count my
As long as I can make one person laugh at my existence, it's fine.
my entire outlook on life is not based on how productive I am at work. It's how many people I made laugh that day.
The goal isn't to be productive. The goal is to make people laugh.
The goal isn't to be productive. The goal is to be entertaining. Now let me tell you, when I'm making... Oh, the fire went out!
Pretend there's a fire there. Oppa.
Oppa! There we go. I'm probably not as far back as we were, but there we go. The audio's probably been all over the spot with this stream because I think it's now set too high. Yeah, you can turn us down.
Yeah, you got volume control. We don't.
We don't. We just shout and scream some more.
By the way, sorry for busting your eardrums earlier. I just want you to know my name isn't Matthew.
No. It's Matthew.
Matthew.
It's Matthew.
Like someone who's called that.
I was really hoping. You know what? I picked this game because I thought it'd be cool to have dinosaurs in the background.
Where the fuck's it at?
You know what the problem is? I picked the view overlooking the ocean because I was like, oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Where's the dinosaurs? Over here. They're wandering about. They're wandering around down here. There's none around anymore. Where the fuck they go?
Oh, they went extinct.
I really shouldn't move around. That defeats the purpose of having this as a background.
Oh, you got preview.
Go preview.
You got
Go fire. We got lens flare effect bouncing off the ashes.
Yeah, you got lens flares. You got a preview. You got the Citadel from Half-Life in the background.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Ignore that.
You got the Citadel in the background. Imagine a Half-Life fan would hear that and be like, "That's not a fucking Citadel."
If you look closely, you can see you can see the halo ring. See, there it is. There's a Minecraft beacon over there.
Yeah, if you look real closely, you can see one of the developers put a happy birthday message to their wife or something like that. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary is your name on a game.
You know the best fucking thing I've ever seen of putting people's names into a game is when it backfires massively.
Oh, like that Spider-Man thing. That's my. Somebody got in like contact with Insomniac Games
Right.
before they released the first Spider-Man game,
Right.
saying that they wanted to like surprise their like girlfriend with like a proposal.
Mm.
And the game released, it had like this theater.
Mm.
The marquee said, "Will you marry me, Maddie?" But she dumped him like a week before the game
Oh. A week before. Oh, imagine suffering all week, and then you're like, oh well, I guess I have the Spider-Man game to play.
released.
Oh. Oh god.
And it was she dumped him because supposedly like he's one of those like boyfriends that just saw like he's dumb.
Dumbing a guy because he's an idiot.
Well, yeah, because he would like constantly like try to get her like engaged with games, but she just wasn't interested in it. He was fucking doing a marriage proposal in a game.
Yeah, you know what? The guy might be an idiot.
I remember the guy who also was like, oh yeah, she dumped me for my brother. But it just turned out she was just really good friends with his brother. But yeah, the guy was just like, I got dumped, but like, she's the bad guy in this situation, trust me. I had my heart broken.
Well, what time we're on? 58? No, we've got a couple minutes.
Well, what was nice about it was that like somebody else who had a girlfriend who was called Maddie, like used it.
Ah, well, there's an upside at least.
Yeah.
There's silver linings and all that.
They were like, oh, I can
Hey,
use this.
I can use this.
She likes video games. I can use this.
I just remembered something.
What?
So, my mum was watching this Christmas movie this week. Christmas movie. And they've got a scene, and whenever any of the shit my mum watches, I tune out the dialogue and I just try to see what songs I know that's playing in the background. You know, they talk about something boring. But they've got this DJ just doing the thing in the background and playing some Christmassy themed DJ music.
Christmas.
And I started to hear a song. I was like, yeah, that's a familiar sounding song right there. That's a very familiar sounding song. They stole the goddamn Christmas dubstep gun song from Saints Row 4 and put it in this fucking movie. Cause like, it's playing the jingly bit that's like the idle effects, the idle effect for it. I was like, it's fucking that fucking sounds familiar.
We need like Christmas dubstep music. No, let's just use this. What could possibly go wrong?
But I heard the idly bit and I was like, the fuck is that fucking sounds familiar. I was like, oh well, maybe the original song was like they've remixed it. I was like, I'll leave it. It's maybe just a similar song using the same sample track or something.
Yeah.
And it kicked in. I was like, no, them motherfuckers are blowing shit up down there. There's fucking flashing lights and laser beams going on around that corner. That's a goddamn dubstep gun. So I sat there. I fucking sat there. I was like, right, who the fuck chose the music for this? And did they credit the song in the credits? No. Goddamn pissed me off.
Could be worse. You could have done what they did with the Mario movie, where the only credits to like the song in it were to the games that they came from.
Oh.
They had the DK rap, and they didn't like credit the guy that made the song. They didn't
The
credit
credit in the game. No, I would have accepted that as a credit. And if I looked through the credits and it was like Saints Row 4 for music, I was like, ah, fair enough. You've at least credited the fucking game it's from. But no, they didn't even mention the name of the fucking song in the credits. So like,
I think you should credit the artist, not the game.
I think you should definitely credit the artist.
Like, oh, you want me to look up the game so I can look up the artist that made the song?
I see what you're trying to do there. You want me to go and play the game. And because I don't have that game, I'm going to have to go and buy the game. And because I don't have that console, I'm going to have to buy the newest release of the game.
I ain't falling for your tricks,
I ain't falling for your tricks, Nintendo.
I won't fall for your tricks, Nintendos.
I ain't falling for your trick fundus.
I ain't Nintendos for your tricks. Yoshi. Yes, boy.
We should wrap it up before it just ends up turning into drunk rambles.
I don't know.
Oh my well, no one watching. Oh, what but ask me.
Remember, you know what? Just to round it off.
Yeah.
There's another college story.
Oh, I know.
Because when I mentioned like Ed Sheeran's like use of like math symbols, it reminded me of another situation. But I wasn't late for maths.
Right.
The teacher was.
Right.
It was back in college. I was going to a math class. We were all like waiting outside, you know, like a few minutes before the lesson. We got around about the time of the lesson starting up. Wait. 5 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. 15 minutes pass.
And you know the rule.
Yeah.
15 minutes and you're allowed to leave. It's the law.
It's not the law.
It's not the law.
Some people want an excuse to leave. Did you know that's the law? No,
It's you're legally, after 15 minutes, if the teacher doesn't show up, you're legally allowed to leave.
I think you have to like inform someone. That's probably what the law is.
Yeah, I think after 15 minutes you can go and do like free study or something. Cause it's like, well, I've been studying for 15 minutes. I could be doing something more productive.
Yeah. I could be in the library studying.
I could be in a library playing Smash the computer on the school computers.
I could be in the library playing games on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we're waiting like 15 minutes. 20 minutes go by. 25 minutes go by. 30 minutes go by. We're like halfway.
At that point, I think you can just leave.
Yeah, we're like halfway through the lesson at that point. We're just like, man, fuck this, and like all of us went off through our separate directions. And I like sat down on the bench and just doodling. And like 45 minutes into the lesson, I see somebody like walking past.
Right.
And I think they said something to me, but I didn't like quite register what they said.
Right.
I'm like, huh? What? Anyway, I went back to drawing.
Yeah.
Found out the next maths lesson I was in trouble.
Why?
Because I didn't attend the previous maths lesson.
No one did.
because the person walking past was the teacher.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, at that point, what was the fucking point of
Yeah,
telling the lesson?
45. Yeah, 45 minutes. Is like what, 15 minutes left of the lesson.
Yeah, exactly.
So what we're going to sit down and go.
Right, here's
Johnny had 26 bottles of dish. Oh, never mind.
Johnny had 26 balls of dish soap.
Why do you have so many soaps? You have to find out next lesson. Not enough time.
Well, whose fault is that? Yours. It's not my fault. You're the one that ran late. I was there the whole time. Yeah, I got in trouble. I had to stay behind class. I was like, I didn't know. No one was there for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, at that point, that's not on you. But at this point, it wasn't fucking matter.
Like, why do I have to stay behind? It's not my fault.
You gone fucked up. Teacher was 45 minutes late. That's your fault.
How about you come on time? You said it's gonna look bad on me for not showing up on time. What does it look like for you? You fucking schedule someone to like show up in case you're like running late.
Right. I mean, we made up for the solid fucking 10 minutes that we were late. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please feel free to hit the follow button. If you're watching this on the YouTubes.
YouTube?
On the YouTube.
YouTube?
Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment of what's your favourite Christmas film, and we're gonna go through Christmas films next week.
You better comment, because if you do, I'll come to your
We'll
house.
come to your house and
Up in your face.
come to your house and steal your doormat.
Steal your microwave.
We'll steal your microwave.
I know you only have microwavable foods.
We're gonna steal your microwave and kettle. No more pot noodles for you.
Who the fuck knows how to make a fucking like meal in an oven nowadays?
I do.
I don't.
We're gonna steal your microwaves and kettles so you can't make noodles.
I'm very ashamed of that fact.
Microwave noodles.
I don't know make microwave noodles. That's easy. Just pour water into it from the kettle.
Pour it in a microwave. Microwave.
I do the kettle thing where I boil the water.
Boil the water first and then pour it on the noodles.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for watching. See you all next time. Stay safe out there, especially with the weather conditions. They are cold.
Yep.
It's getting cold. It's getting cold out there.
Yep. I need to switch to my boots.
You gotta start wearing warmer clothes. You gotta put those booty shorts away and start wearing shorts that go at least down to your knees.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, Leon.
Yeah, you freaks out there that wear shorts all year round.
You fuckers out there that wear booty shorts all year round. You gotta remember, keep them. Gotta remember, at least keep your socks above your knees. Gotta keep your legs warm.
I gotta like switch out my shoes.
I'm gonna start going out barefoot again.
These are like summer shoes.
I'm gonna start going out barefoot. Don't slip with barefoot.
You don't slip with bare feet.
My shoes don't have grip, but my feet they have grip.
No, it's the best kind of grip, bare feet.
Bare feet.
Just go in the woods, chop off bare feet.
Can't slip if you're stuck to the ice.
Yeah.
That's one of those fucking someone with a dude pointing to his head is like,
Yeah.
don't want to get robbed, don't have anything to steal.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
can't slip if you.
I remember when that meme was popular. I did a fucking like I missed version of that with the guy. Can't miss if you don't shoot at all.
Yeah. Can't slip on the ice if you're stuck to it.
You better believe when I drill that. He's eating the pops.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all next week. Stay safe out there. Don't do drugs. Eat your teeth, and don't shit yourself.
Be good and live long and prosper and don't piss outside during the cold weather. It's bad for your penis.